move both hands. Okay? It don't have to be hard. But when you see the hard shot, you take it.
Here we are in round 10, but in that 9th round, and here, in stages, David Benavides proving to be more economical, but always as efficient. 23 of only 47 in that 9th round, compared to 18 of 57 by Morrell. Morrell's throwing more punches, but not landing as much.
Benavides took a little bit off his fastball that round. Wasn't as active, though. Still seemed to get the better of the exchanges. But how about in the corner, the legendary trainer Ronnie Shields trying to will his fighter Morrell to make this comeback, stay in this fight.
Yeah, they like what they saw in that last round, but again, it had to do a lot with Benavides.
And we
not
saw
throwing as much.
Benavides outran Morrell as he's done throughout this fight. The only round I sing there, round 2 for Morrell. But it's been all Benavides in terms of the offense. Not surprising in that respect, but we've yet to see the crisp counters of David Morrell. With regularity.
And the one thing we said coming in, what separates these two? It's the big fight experience. Benavides has nearly 3 times as many professional rounds as Morrell, who just has 11 pro fights. And you're seeing some of that in terms of how Benavides is managing his rounds.
I was actually surprised why people have this fight 50-50. I get the power that Morrell possesses, but again, the experience, Benavides just showing us that he can adjust to any style, period.
And he's fought some difficult ones when you consider someone like Demetrius Andrade.
No doubt.
You look at that run, I mean, David Lemieux, the Caleb Plant fight, Demetrius Andrade, Alexander Vs. People call him a weight bully at 168, while he's bullying David Morrell here at 175. This kid, Benavides, now 28, but at 13 he weighed 250 pounds. Lost 80 pounds in a year, and you talk about a guy with conditioning and stamina. It's incredible because this is exactly what his modus operandi is. Less than a minute left in the 10th.
And you got to give Benavides credit. Look, he won a world title at age 20, but he's matured in front of our eyes. There was thoughts that maybe he didn't have the work ethic as other
tested
fighters.
Positive for cocaine, stripped of the title. Scale failed, stripped of the title. But boy, he's found his form since. Look at him now.
A little trinkle of blood coming out of the nose of Benavides right there.
Yeah, I see that. Definitely a jab from Morrell, something that we have not seen this fight a lot from Morrell, the jab.
There's that lead right hand, one of the money makers for Benavides that lands. There's a couple of jabs from Benavides, and Benavides' jab is a bludgeoning one. It's a weapon, not just a rangefinder. 15 seconds left in the 10th. Nice counter right, chopping right hand by Benavides. Oh, okay, wow, little alley shuffle. There's a right hand again by Benavides.
Put some blood on his head. Water, water. You're doing really good, David. Really good. Really proud. Let's go with everything. God is with us. God is with us. You trained too hard for this. Breathe, breathe. You worked really hard for this. You want that hand raised. We're doing really good. Let's go.
Let's go, gentlemen. 11. David, 11.
T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. This is round 11. This battle of undefeated light heavyweights going mano a mano. David Benavides has stopped 7 of his last 9 opponents. Only Caleb Plant and in his last fight, Alexander Vs have gone the distance. And our Jordan Plant, speaking of the Plant family, reporting that, not surprisingly, Morrell's corner saying you need a KO to win.
Certainly that time of the fight, the championship rounds.
And Benavides has shattered the record for most total punches landed by any previous Morrell opponent. The previous record was 102 in Morrell's last fight against Kalajic. For Benavides, it's 189 and counting.
So aggressive, so efficient. This is what pound for pound looks like right here, David Benavides.
No doubt. And now this round we're seeing Morrell, well, at least at moments, trying to push Benavides back, trying to steal these last rounds like his corner told him that they needed him.
Those left hooks to the body continue to reap rewards, as do the rights. All the body work of David Benavides.
But that high guard from David Benavides, just closing.
Uppercut on the inside, Morrell misses. Body shot, no counter there by Morrell, but it's a chopping right hand again that finds a home for Benavides. The lead right, very effective, as we've seen throughout his career. Morrell trying to sit down on his punches now, coming forward. Left uppercut, right hook, body shot. Morrell now has Benavides on the ropes and again lands some punches, but Benavides blocking a lot of these shots.
Yeah, definitely blocking a lot of those shots, and Benavides telling him, come, come.
Trying to lull Morrell into a place that Benavides would love to land that finishing blow. He said he would break Morrell's face. Morrell putting up a brave face, but needs to amplify his offense. Time is of the essence here now. Less than a minute remaining in the penultimate round.
I think Morrell tired himself out. He threw a lot of punches, a lot of missed punches.
Well, it takes such a physical toll fighting someone with the style and size of Benavides.
It has not been the high output fight that we used to see from Benavides. And it's ruled a knockdown by referee Thomas Taylor.
5, 6, I know he's going 7, 8.
And just like that, here in the 11th, Morrell sends Benavides to the canvas for the second time in his career. And now Morrell has the advantage in one statistic, but Benavides looking to make a paper, and he caught him again with the counter. Oh, wow.
That was well after the bell.
Well after the bell, but looking at the replay.
Come here. No,
Wow.
We're taking 1
And the point is being deducted just like that. The knockdown has been erased. Morrell's knockdown will null and void after a point deduction for punching after the bell. You talk about high drama.
I told you guys, do not hit after the bell. Have a seat.
And referee Thomas Taylor considered one of the best in the sport.
All right, let's try this out. Let's see. Let's go to the left, but we need more troops. Oh, man. Okay, yes, we got a troop upgrade. Sit.
And that is the first point deduction of Morrell's career. Bowder, take us through this action.
Beautiful combination from
Oh, there it is after the bell.
right after the bell, and that hurt David Benavides. Way after the bell.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You gotta think now. This is the last round. Okay? I need you on this ass. Both hands.
Ronnie Shields apoplectic.
Calmado.
Relax, relax.
Esas manitas arriba, David. Ya ganamos toda esta pelea.
Your hands up. We already won the entire fight.
Bien cerradito, bien cerradito.
Just
Are you,
close your guard.
are you guys ready for the 12th and final round?
It's not over till it's over.
Unbelievable stuff in the 11th, but you talk about ring IQ, and for David Morrell, that was a big mistake he made, Brian, because he knocked down Benavides in the 11th, and just like that, it was taken away with the point deduction, the first point deduction of his career.
Morrell needed to be dramatic here in the championship rounds.
And the commission has confirmed after looking at the replay, it was a knockdown. Morrell has to go all out. Ronnie Shields screaming at him in the corner. You've got to think. I think the time for thinking is done. He's got to let it all hang out, and Morrell trying to do just that here now.
It's all or nothing for Morrell.
Right hand to the body by Benavides, and he rocks Morrell with the left. And Benavides now sitting down on his punches, clipping David Morrell. Morrell fires back with a couple of right hooks followed by a left.
Wow, what a close of the round. What a close of the fight. Both standing right at the center of the ring, exchanging blows.
For as heated of a build as this was, these two let it all hang out here over 12 rounds.
Jab from Benavides. Morrell. A minute 40 left. Uppercut lands again for Benavides. Morrell misses with the right. Morrell needs to open the floodgates. Yes, it's been a hard-fought battle. Benavides bringing the fight to Morrell, but Morrell now tries to come forward, eats a left hook.
Morrell has a cut below his right eye. You can see the swelling intensifying
under both eyes. Uppercuts occurred, that's the reason.
Benavides not on cruise control. He's continuing to walk Morrell down here in the final round.
They promised to deliver a knockout finish. They have 1 minute left to do so.
When there's ever Benavides in cruise control, that guy's always fighting.
That's not how a monster behaves.
Definitely not throwing as many punches as he's used to, but still as dominant as he's ever been. But can he close the show? Morrell trying to come back, trying to find that Hail Mary. Oh, flash your heads. Under half a minute remaining. Lead left hook lands for Benavides. They have thrown over 1,000 combined punches. Benavides with a huge edge in total punches landed. Huge edge in total body shots landed. Total jabs landed. Power punches. It's all David Benavides as he looks to go to 30.